We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. So striding in, Albert Almora. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. The next Cub up, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home runs. Potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. One out, nobody on. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Porcello has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. From the belt, the pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hops this one up. Rosario into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Pete Alonso will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled straight back.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
To third. Baez fields it cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Right fielder. Jason.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The left fielder.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. In the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Almora, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will be fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Again, another foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance. Pete Alonso set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Now a flare out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman. Chris.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now
stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting. The designated
So
hitter.
here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. And he will get there to make the running play. And next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. And that brings up Javi Baez. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Jason Kipnis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the Big Apple seats and gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Up next for the Cubs.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next.
Almora.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come up.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first as they get the double. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting. The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Standing in now, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH. Kyle Schwarber is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The designated hitter.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, third
So
baseman.
here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now, Ian Happ. He's got a hit in.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Up next to the net.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ball game.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2
Hey, this
strikes.
offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality